Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. I am going to be doing another review because you guys love reviews so much. I'm doing a review on the Ali Pearls Body Wave. This is Malaysian hair. So the first thing that I'll talk about is the price. The price of this hair was about $200. Yes, it is a little bit on the expensive side, but they do give you 3 bundles and they give you a frontal. So for my frontal, this frontal is 18-inch and then the bundles are 20 inches. So I actually didn't even end up using all of the bundles. I got some neighbors. Every time I record, I have like people that walk by and they can always see me when I'm recording. You guys can see them, like I always get interrupted. So now that those people are gone, let's get back into the review. So yeah, like I actually only used 2 bundles in the frontal because my head isn't that big to begin with, so I didn't really have to use all 3 bundles. But if you have like a bigger head or normal size head, then obviously you'll probably use all 3 bundles. I actually have 1 bundle here, the last bundle, to show you guys an example of how the hair actually looks like when you first get it. So let me get into the pros about the hair before I get into the cons. The pro about the hair is that it is very soft when you first receive it, because as you can see, I'm able to run my hands through it initially. So coming in the box, it's gonna be soft, and even as I'm rubbing my hands through it right now, it's pretty soft. And I think I've had this hair for about a month now, and it hasn't been hard to comb through. Even when I wash it, it's pretty, you know, silky smooth and sleek. So I really like that about the hair. It's really soft. Also, it doesn't have a smell. It just smells like new hair. It doesn't really stink or have like a foul odor to it when you first get the hair. Also for shipping, it came by pretty fast. It took about maybe 5 days or a week and it came in, so it didn't take like forever to finally come in the mail. So yeah, shipping was pretty good. About a week it came in, and it doesn't stink, and you know, the hair is pretty full. Honestly, I love this frontal. I don't really wear frontals, but I've been really into frontals lately because it's such a great way to protect your hair, especially when it's cold outside. You could just cornroll your hair, put your frontal on, you don't got put heat on your hair, and it looks really natural. And I'm really starting to get used to like styling these frontals and everything, and learning how to kind of play with it to make it look really natural. And also it comes off looking really full. As you can see, this is only 2 bundles and the frontal, and it looks pretty full, so it doesn't look like thin. So I really like that about this hair. I love how, like with my first ever frontal, I don't know if you saw my review on what was this other company called? It was called Cheap Wavy Frontal. One of my problems with that frontal was that it was kind of short, like the frontal stopped like right here, but I really like how with Ali Pearls frontals, it goes all the way back, and even if I was to do a middle part, it would go pretty far back, and I don't want to really mess up my hair, but you get the point. Like the frontal, the parts are really far back. So one thing I like about a really far back part is that it looks really, really natural, and it doesn't look like it's a wig or anything. And also I really, really love how natural the frontal can look once you pluck it and everything. It came pre-plucked, but I plucked it like a little bit more to add a little bit more natural effect. I kind of over plucked a little bit right there, but you know, hey, I'm still getting used to manipulating frontals and everything like that. I actually made this wig, but I believe you can purchase the wig made already for you on the website, but I personally like to make my wigs myself because I don't know like if the frontals are gonna fit my head size, and if the, you know, like if it's gonna have like an issue with the parting and everything. I just don't want to go through that. So usually when I order frontals, I just make my own wig and style it the way I want to, because I feel like I can manipulate it a little bit more. Also, it's pretty shiny, as you can see. With me having I can't speak, but with me having had it in for a month and it's still this shiny, is pretty good. It has a lot of body, as you can tell. Yeah, and even like with the weft, you can tell it's like pretty bouncy here as well. So love that about the hair. Okay, so now let's get into the con of the hair. One thing I don't like about this hair is the frizzing. It frizzes a lot. Even with the bundle that I'm holding right now, you can see it has frizzing all around it. And you can't really tell right now because I have to use 2 different products to kind of reduce the frizzing. I use the Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray, and I use this Herbal Essence mousse when I'm doing my hair, and I just kind of put the mousse here and I spray it a little bit so that way the frizzing will go away. So you can't really see it as much, but you can still kind of see it a little bit, but it's not as bad. So that's a con. I don't like the frizzing. I'd say my second con would be the flyaways, which is pretty similar to the frizzing, you know. I don't really like how I have to like take extra time. Like if you want to wear this wig, it's like it's not one of those wigs you could just put on and go. Like you would have to like take your time to kind of just clean it up to have it look really nice and presentable and everything. So I don't really like that about this wig. And also the frontal, despite the fact that I do order these frontals and the bundles to customize it myself, but like it is like super big. But again, that could just be because my head is small and it's not like I don't have like a big head, but you know, I kind of struggled with like trying to size it up and like cut the frontal to my fitting. So yeah, I would say those 2 things. Also, the hair does have a lot of shedding, and this is body wave hair. I would expect, I don't know, I always expect super curly hair to shed a lot, but this is body wave and it does shed a lot, you know. I don't really like the excessive shedding, but other than those 3 things, I think for the price, I think for the quality of the hair, and the amount of time that it took to arrive, and also the versatility of this hair, I think it's definitely worth buying this hair. I do so many different things with this hair. I do middle parts, and I can put in a clip maybe so I can show you guys how it looks with a middle part. It looks really, really pretty in a middle part. And obviously side part, which I really like. And I think that the frontal came already, the knots were bleached already, but I still bleached it just to kind of customize it a little bit more. Like even though they pre-pluck and pre-bleach these frontals, I still try to add my own little bit of, you know, pizzazz to it, if that's the word, so it can look like perfect to my liking. But yeah, other than that, you know, curls hold. I curl my hair and it does stay in for a while. It doesn't fall. And so far, I do like this frontal. I really do. I love the fact that I can do so many different things with it. I can, you know, even wear it to the side if I wanted to, like a side pony. Well, I'd probably swoop it this way. It'll look cute as a ponytail, right? No? Okay. Alright guys, that is my review on this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video. Comment below if you have any questions that I didn't answer. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.